Hello and welcome to this stream or video depending on how are you watching it. This is a very cozy stream where we will explore some legendary Star Wars location to reach 100% of this game. We'll see if it's possible to do it. We'll see how much time we'll be needing to do this. So if you're watching this as a video, you will see many interesting parts of the whole game and the whole lore behind Star Wars, and it's a very cozy stream. So sit back, relax, take your coffee and enjoy your time here. But if you're watching this as a live stream, and I see already that somebody is, welcome to the stream. We have our friend here, Keihin. Hello Keihin, how are you, my good friend? Thank you so much for being here. How is your day? Thank you for joining. I know this is not a usual time for the stream, so I really appreciate you being here. I was actually, if you want the honest truth, thinking if you could make it, to be honest, because I thought maybe you were at school and etc. But I'm super glad to see that you are here actually. So how are you? And back here to the game. We're trying to get all of the Kyber bricks that are in different locations. We want to explore this whole area 100%. So let's do that by going to another room. Okay. The game is pretty tricky with this one. Nah, school ends at 3 PM for me. Let's go. So how was school day today? Was it a good day? 3 PM, that's a good time to end school. You go have lunch and enjoy time at house. I'm doing good. Won't be... Sorry, my chat is not working. Won't be able to chat much, but I'll keep the stream on for now as I do my homework and then I'll continue when I'm done. Perfect, thank you so much for being here. I wish you an amazing homework and an easy one. You don't have to chat at all. I totally understand. You have my full support for doing homework. So, grab that pen, do it. You can smash that homework. Totally obliterate it. You can do it. I totally believe in you, my friend. Okay, so I'm gonna talk with a little bit less excitement so we do not bother Keihin while he's doing his homework, which I really truly appreciate that he had time to join in. It is a very nice thing for him. I appreciate it very much. So, as I said, we're trying to get all of the Kyber bricks. They have been hidden here with some secrets that are yet to be unfold, is that even a word? And for example, this one, do you see? It's, oh, okay, so this was the secret basically. It was hidden under the bed. What's the goal for today? Thank you, Keihin, for asking. Okay, great question, by the way. Oh, Kyber bricks. Okay, yes. The goal is Kyber bricks, but even more precisely to say that we want to explore every capital ship in this game fully, truly, 100%. So we already have Death Star 1 and 2. Now we want Executor to be explored, and after that we're gonna go to other capital ships. So we'll see how easy is it to do it. First of all, we will need to change the baby Grogu, who was here on the thumbnail that you probably saw, because we need a whole army of these people. Okay, yeah, Baby Grogu, why do I call you Baby Grogu? Baby Yoda, even though he has his name, his full name is Grogu, of course. Okay, this was unfortunate, my bad, Mandalorian. There we go. We are placing some blocks on these red buttons because that will allow us to open this hidden Kyber brick. We needed 4 of them, but we can use 3 characters and 1 block. That's gonna be pretty easy here, I would presume. There we go. 1 more Kyber brick. We can collect this one. I'm wondering if also Abu Bakr will have time to join this stream. He once told me that this is the perfect time for him to join in and have a great time, I presume. Okay, so the whole idea is to go down those stairs. Okay, to enter that room, which will, I hope so, have a Kyber brick inside. Yes, it does. There it is. Press. Okay, so if I see this correctly, we have some kind of a password over here. And I presume that somewhere around we can find how to open that. First of all, let's throw all of these. We have some weapons even hidden on that side. So that's interesting, but we definitely need the password, because without the password, oh, there it is. Without the password, we couldn't have done it. Okay, so it says the third one. That's one of, oh, here it is. Is this one? Oh, no, these are actually basic lights. Attention, our new captain has arrived. Yes, I am a new captain. I'm Darth Vader. Look, I know my place, but if you expect some friendly banter, you're sorely mistaken. Okay. Thank you for telling me that I'm sorely mistaken. So, if I'm not wrong, it says the second one has to be, the third one has to be, and the more from those they don't want to say. Okay, let's try second one. This has to be a second one, I presume. Then this has to be a third one. And then we are left with the left one that needs to be pressed correctly, so that the password is 100% gotten. Yes, there we go. We have unlocked our Kyber brick here. Let's go. Bright Bridge County. I love this. Finally got it. Perfect. Okay. Destroying this. Now we need to exit. This is our 700 Kyber brick, which is a lot of bricks if you ask me. But we are still left with some work. No, that was basically all. We got all of the Kyber bricks from the executor. I love that. Now we are able to leave this place. We also found a Wookiee. That was something that was very needed to be done. Finding Wookiee allowed us to come closer to unlocking 100 characters in this whole game. So that's nice. Let's use Count Dooku's solar ship. This ship is very beautiful, so stay with me to see it. And it's gonna come graciously. Look at this. Count Dooku ship looks awesome. So the goal here is to exit the executor, go anywhere, like for example Jakku space, it doesn't matter really, because we want to summon one more ship, one more very important ship. So we're gonna do just that. For example, we already have executor, but that's not something that we want. We now want a change. Oh, I really love how this ship gets a holographic look. Look at this. And it also has a huge sail in front of him. Oh, of course, we have executor here. We don't want executor. We were already on that one. So it's time for a change. Capital ship, next one is Fulminatrix. There we go. So Fulminatrix is coming. Oh my god, this ship looks amazing. Let's explore it here. I think that we are having some Kyber bricks there. That, yes, we have 9 Kyber bricks and 8 of them needs to be opened. I think the sale is to make the ship hide and camouflage, said Kahin. Kahin, thank you so much, my man, for writing. Yes, it could make sense. I didn't know, by the way. It looks awesome, but don't be distracted by me rambling about the ships. Okay, I'm sorry if I distracted you. By the way, and yes, you may be speaking the truth there. So we are now on Fulminatrix, where we are obliged, if that's even a word to say here, to destroy 10 posters. Which is, never imagined myself destroying 10 posters in a LEGO Star Wars game, but here we are. I'm finished now, it's alright, let's go, Kahin. Well done. Would you like to tell me about your homework, which subject it is? Is it? It is, or is it? Yeah, I have no idea which one of those is the correct phrase there. Okay, also the game tells me that I can move this, but it doesn't tell me where. Oh, it actually does tell me. I can move it on top. No, I can move it here. So if I jump, I get to the ladders. Okay, hidden part of Fulminatrix. Let's go. So we are getting up the ladders here. Then grappling hooks. And to another cable brick, let's go. It was science, pretty boring, lol. But we are all done now. Let's go. That's amazing. We didn't have science subject in my school. We had physics, I think, and biology, so it was divided. But yes, now we are back in Star Wars science. This is a much funnier type of science, by the way. The one I enjoy more. We have, as you can see, one more cable brick here that is hidden. And the cable is leading us all the way to here. Ah, of course, we need a protocol droid to open this. We will have a protocol droid, or astromech droid, more precisely, by using Grogu. By the way, there is going to be a new video today on the stream, on the profile, YouTube channel, and this is an exclusive one just for you because you are here on the stream. It's fall asleep while I'm building a cozy house. It's a format that I saw recently on YouTube and that I like very much, but so I wanted to implement it here on the channel to see if it's something that would resonate with people. You don't have to feel like you have to watch it, just so you know. I'm not telling you because of that. I just want to share you an exclusive news with you, what I had in mind. So yes, I hope that it goes very well. I tried to make it as cozy as possible. So we'll see. Mr. Wolf, morning Mr. Wolf. Thank you for joining in this stream. Good morning to you. I hope you had an amazing sleep. How are you, my friend? I was just talking to my good friend Keihin, who is here with us. Mr. Wolf has entered. Let's go. That's amazing to hear. I'm super happy that Mr. Wolf is here. Even though if he's probably just passing by or something like that, I'm always happy to see him, even if it's for a small period of time. Grapple hook this one. What's going on with an exclusive news? Also, I slept good. Mr. Wolf, those exclusive news are we are going to have a new Hytale video, not stream. We are not going to have stream Hytale one, but a video, and it's gonna be 1 hour and 30 minutes long. That's an exclusive news. It's basically fall asleep while I'm building a cozy house type of video, and you'll see. I hope you will enjoy it. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yes, I saw that you guys were, how can I say, I saw that some people would be happy if they saw that kind of a video or a stream. So since I'm not doing stream of that game, I decided to do a video. So there it is. I hope you guys find it interesting. It's a long one. It's me basically building a house. So those are exclusive news on the Discord channel that I posted. he wrote heck yeah. Then I know that I did a good thing. Okay, let's change now here for a minute. So those are exclusive news, and now we are here back to the stream. We are gonna collect some kyber bricks and do some exploring. You bet, I miss you playing Hytale. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much. That's such a beautiful comment. Well, then you will be able to see me do that for 1 hour and 29 minutes 42 seconds. It was a very longer type of a video of me basically building a house in a cozy type of house. So yeah, let's go. I'm super happy that you are super happy. Pull this one down. And Keihin says, I started driving a new car in Assetto Corsa. It's the Mini Cooper from 1964. That's the year when one of my aunts was born, believe it or not. And today saw another Mini Cooper S, but more modern. Lol, weird. What ironic. Quite ironic. Yeah. Would you like to tell me, would you like to have a Mini Cooper like in the future of your life? Would that be the car that you would enjoy having? While I'm collecting this kyber brick here. Wow! It's disco party. I love this. there's going to be a small, very small screen freeze here for a second. I hope you guys don't mind. I just need to check something very, very quickly with the stream because I'm having some slight issues here. Need to check it. Give me a second here. Okay, yes, we are back. So how much more you got before you 100% this game? Love the question. Thank you, Mr. Wu, for asking. I'm not certain yet. Look at this. I am at 70% of the game. So we unlocked almost all of the characters and did a lot of side missions. I presume that we have a lot of time. I don't know how many hours would that be. 15 hours, 20 hours, something like that. But here's the plot twist. And this is the road to 100%. But at some moment there is a possibility that we will change the game for some other game. There's a small possibility for that. The reason being, and I'll have to check that today and tomorrow, is that YouTube is not sending these streams to other people. It's just stopped doing it. Don't know what's the problem with that. On one of the streams way before, we had 1000 views in total, and on the last one we got 40 views. So something has changed for this whole game and the stream and the whole channel. I'm still assessing what's the problem, but if it continues happening, I'll have to change for another game. Then maybe continue in the future for this game. But yes, it's a small issue that is turning into a bigger one. That's the thing. Also, Kekin says, what I did when I 100%... Oh, okay. Minis are cool, mainly because Mr. Bean, lol. I love Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is such a legend. Oh my god, such a legend he is. I saw almost all of the episodes when I was very, very young. And I enjoyed them very, very much. If I were to pick a smaller vintage car, 1963 Volkswagen Beetle. That sounds super interesting. Why exactly that car? And Mr. Wolf says that's fine. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Kekin also says, what I did when I 100% the game, I did all the side missions on all planets, then all Kyber bricks, and then I went to unlock ships and did some other collectibles. Once the open world was done, I went back to do the free play. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. I made a similar plan today to finish all of the big ships, so that I know that I have small ships and big ships all 100% done. Then I'm gonna do the characters, which I don't have much left. This is Super Counter. After the characters, my idea is to do all of the side missions and challenges. So, okay, that's the idea here. But we'll see how long will I be playing this whole game because of the problem that is happening with the whole streaming sessions. Another Kyber brick on this side. Let's go. Let me read the chat. My hot take on it is just after you switch to another game, it's just make YouTube vids of finishing up. My hot take on it is just after you switch to another game, is just make YouTube videos of finishing up. Oh, you think because we changed to Jedi Fallen Survivor that this happened? There is a possibility, of course, for that. The reason why I changed to Jedi Fallen Survivor, one of the reasons is because people wanted to see it, but the other reason is that this problem started happening. And because of that, I tried to do a change, but I didn't want to go away from Star Wars because many people enjoy it still here. But as you can see, it did not resolve the problem. I love that. I love your insight, by the way, and the flow of thoughts, Mr. Wolf. Thank you. And Kekin says, I first discovered the Beetle in the Herbie films, and just like it, cool. I have it in Forza Horizon 5 and 6. I haven't watched Herbie movies. I have Herbie films. I must say that maybe also first time hearing about them. Let me Google them a little. I can't Google now because there are not many people here. Herbie films. Okay, Herbie films. Oh, I see the image, but I didn't watch the movies. That's understandable. And Case says, Mr. Wolf, yeah, I agree. Videos finishing the game up would be sick. Even if he did a little story roleplay twist on it's like how he does it on his most recent videos, or like how Bombastic did it. Oh, just after you switch up to another game, it's just make YouTube. Oh, Mr. Wolf is saying that I should make a YouTube video finishing the game. Oh, now I understand. Okay. Well, I can do it, but here's the other problem that is showing up, is that Let's Play videos on this channel have horrendous average view duration. Basically 10% of the whole video gets watched, which is totally not good, and then YouTube stops sending the video. That's why I also changed the format, so not to be a Let's Play, to be something more like a story-driven thing. That's why we'll also do a Hytale one, fall asleep while I'm building a house. It is me building a house, but not in terms of like Let's Play, more like story-driven play. That's what I had in mind. But yes, it would be sick. But I still do have like, I think 15 to 20 hours to do all of that. I have to go up to shoot the things. And Mr. Wolf says, no, what I'm saying is when you swap to a new game, that's not Star Wars. If you want to finish Star Wars, make a montage video of you finishing. Oh, when I want to switch up the... that's also a great idea. I'm gonna screenshot this so that I can later come back. Yes, when I want just to switch up, it's good. It's good not to abruptly just end Star Wars and to have a closure. That's a very good strategy, by the way, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, I do agree. I think that it would be very good idea that to do. Okay, so if I get close to 100%, why not to do it? I just need to see in what way I will montage the videos. But yes, oh, I see, my bad, interpreted it wrong. Oh, don't you worry, Kakin, don't you worry. It's a good thing that we successfully got to understand each other. Thank you so much, guys, for trying to help me. I really appreciate that very much. So yes, I will definitely have that in mind for the next streams, etc. and the videos. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm still having to... I still have to think about the strategy if the streams continue failing. And it's not the problem of the views as the problem is of impressions. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we'll see. I don't want to put any negative thoughts. Questor, you got to remember two things. One, your stream times have been rough as of late, way too early for a good chunk of your audience. So if it's... so in the USA it's either work or school or just early. So engagement, yes, that does make sense. That is also very true. Indeed, this is perfectly said. I do have a better, how can you say, a better impressions during the later times of the day, because yeah, this is basically school time for many people in USA, and between 35 to 40% of my audience is from USA. Yes, that's a great thing that you noticed there. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Yes, indeed, you are right. And also, Kehi, you were also right. From the USA will be low. Yes, you are really, you are saying facts there. I totally forgot that. What do you want? Can you see we're in the middle of important? Yes, I can see. And King says, yeah, that's an issue because you gotta find a time that works for everyone around time zones, and that time that works for yourself too. That is perfectly true. I usually did it at the later time, like for example 3.5 hours in the future from this point. And that seemed to work. Let's go. But now, because of work and my training for half marathon, I had to switch up the times. Time starts for the stream. That's one of the reasons also. I'll try to make it the same time as much as possible, or to make it at later times, which I think is more favorable, just as Mr. Wolf said. Indeed, you are right. And Keihin, yes, beautifully said, my friend. Really. I'll have this in mind. What I need here is to find that Kyber brick. It's supposedly on this side here, but I can't go see it if I don't understand the map. At least that actually makes sense. And also Mr. Wolf says, I forgot what second, but it's more like something along the line as your normal audience hasn't been here, so the chat and your normal group isn't around to help boost your streams like they used to. Yes, you are right. Also, yes, lack of that engagement that it gets categorized as engagement from YouTube is present because of the switch from the time. Like, for example, our friend Rhonda, she's from another country, and for her this time that just doesn't work out. She's unable to join. So yes, you're right, guys. Okay, we'll see. Maybe I'll try to do a stream tonight, but I presume that it's if I do it, it's gonna be probably a shorter one. But it's also better to do even shorter one than not to do any stream. And yeah, wonder why. Although I'm a recent fan, so I might not know what the normal audience are. Lol. Yeah, quite recent, since the start of June. So Keihin, I do consider you as a friend, as I do also Mr. Wolf. So yeah, just so you know, you can call yourself a recent friend of me, of the channel, of me. So yes, you are quite recent, and I must say that having both you and Mr. Wolf here really means a lot to me, like for real, because you guys really try to help me, talk with me, encourage me, and I can't say how much I appreciate it, because there is no word in English that can explain that. So thank you so much, guys. And he can get up to like 5 to 10 people chatting. Yes, that is true, Mr. Wolf, indeed. And it's all because of you guys, because of all of you. We did manage to get 500 chats per stream, which was, I don't know how to explain it. I'm super grateful for that, like for real. But yes, my people are not here at this time when we stream. So that's a great take that we did. You know, you really helped me look at this with a different perspective. Not gonna lie, I'm half awake. You are very precise in your words and very good in thinking, even if you're half awake, by the way. And Keihin, yeah, the Twitch, the main streaming platform, do not stream Kick, or Kick is bad. I don't like it. I've heard bad things related to the platform. I also heard bad things about it. I do see way people manage to link stream chats from different platforms, like Twitch and YouTube viewers can chat on the stream. Oh, so you're telling me that for people who are streaming on Twitch, they can basically connect with YouTube and have people manage to link stream chats from different. Oh, okay, that would be amazing to be said, but I'm having some issues with Twitch. It does not accept my phone number, and then I just gave up on that. I'll have to think about Twitch. It is something very, very interesting. Mr. Wolf says the reason Kick is bad is because they don't have the filters that Twitch does, but I do agree, don't stream on Kick. I'll definitely not stream on Kick. I never had even an idea. I think that Kick is a very bad influence from what I read, and there's some stuff related to people losing money, which is awful. And back to the chat. Yeah, I heard some awful stuff happening on Kick and nothing being done about it. One of them even on the Kick founders were in on it's just a horrible platform. Indeed. Indeed, I do agree. We definitely will not be streaming on Kick. Twitch maybe in the future. Don't know, is it recent or far away future? I do think about that oftenly. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see when will that happen. Let's change here to Astromech. Okay. Oh. How many characters do I need to have here? Okay. So now he can jump. There we go. I'm gonna think about that, by the way. Twitch is good with integration with chat. Like some games you play can have chat play with you or affect your game by doing stuff with crowd control. Crowd control sounds very, very interesting if you ask me. I would love to see that, by the way. Also, Twitch doesn't need your phone number. It's just recommended. Oh, it didn't allow me to fully like complete my profile. Oh, if it doesn't need, then I'm good to go. I have everything else. That's very interesting. I'm gonna think about that. Then that means that I can just like instantly start twitching. Is that a word? Probably not the word that we need. I can instantly start streaming on Twitch platform. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, we have a huge puzzle here for some reason. And yeah, you guys, I'm thinking even more about that you guys are really right about the streaming time, because I can see now that basically it doesn't have exposure of the stream. Okay, so yeah, we'll see about that. Let me lift this one up here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, if Cursor does manage to link the YouTube and Twitch streams, it would be good. Personally, I do have a Twitch account, but I don't use it often. Mainly I use YouTube, so I mostly like watch there. Be right back, I'm gonna get food or I might faint. Please do get food so you don't faint. And thank you for saying this, really. And Mr. Wu says Twitch streaming faint is bad. Also, Twitch doesn't need your phone, it's just Twitch streaming. Oh, Twitch streaming is the word that we were trying to find here. Okay, yeah. And faint is definitely bad. We don't want you to faint, my friend. Net launcher here. Let's put. I think that we should be good here. Twitch streaming. Okay, so it's not twitching. Okay, yeah, we got keep up here. You know what? I would really be interested in what would happen if I started streaming on Twitch. Probably one viewer, I presume, because I heard that breaking in Twitch in terms of exposure is really hard, but also YouTube is really hard, so probably both of them are the same. Okay, why is my friend here on top of that? There we go. I'm gonna think about all of these. These were very good advices, by the way, and I'm very grateful for your help. By the way, I used to simulcast to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome, by the way, since I'm planning to upgrade my computer in the next 6 months, because now it's just trash. Maybe when I get it a little bit better, I could simultaneously stream. That would be awesome. Thank you for telling me, Mr. Wolf. And Michelle Quirk, welcome Michelle to the stream. I don't think this is your first time here. I do remember your name, or there was someone who had your similar name here. Thank you so much for joining in. How are you, Michelle? Yes, you were here before, and you were writing cool and wow before back also. Yep, Michelle, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Michelle? Thank you so much for joining in. We are just talking about Twitch and different streams. Have you ever watched streamers on Twitch, by the way, Michelle? And Mr. Wolf says Twitch is rough to grow. That's why it's recommended to make videos on YouTube to help promote your Twitch. Oh, that makes sense, honestly. Okay, I would need to think about that, or just I'm gonna try to purely try to grind my way there. Okay. I'm gonna think about all of that. Michelle says, I'm good. I'm super happy that you're doing good, Michelle. Thank you for joining our beautiful stream here. And Michelle says, I don't know. Michelle, are you playing any games? Have you played any games recently? For example, this one. Have you played this game or any game similar to this one? I would love to hear. And Mr. Wolf says, bruh, somehow they bypassed me on the leaderboard. How is it possible that Michelle currently has the number one spot here in the stream? He just joined in. YouTube looks like it's favoring Michelle for some reason. Michelle, you are a YouTube favorite, it looks like. You got the first crown. But all of you, in my head, all of you guys are number ones. Just so you know, it doesn't matter how many crowns you have or you have not. You are all number one. Let's pick this up. And Michelle says, I love this Lego game, let's go! I'm then super happy that you are here watching this game and that you love it. I must say that it is a very, very good game. I love it also. I mean, it's also a very long game. So for people who really enjoy it, there is a lot to do here. As you can see, we are inside of a ship. We're trying to get all of the Kyber bricks here. So let's see if we can do it. And Mr. Wu says, when I say promote, I mean make regular videos or edit them down your streams to make videos. Yes, I heard about that, that Twitch streamers basically use the streams to edit them into videos. I read about that. And it's a viable strategy, the one that works out, as I heard. So, yeah, that would not be a bad idea. And Cake says, YouTube hates me, lol. I have crackers now, Feint will not get me. Let's go, let's get that Feint away from us. And crackers, that sounds amazing, by the way, having crackers. I would love to have crackers right now. Build, whatever it is that we are having here. Okay, protocol droid, please. I don't have a protocol droid. I will have it right now. Astromech droid, more precisely. Use, and I bonk Mitch good. When I say good, knowledge is only good if you can apply it. Mr. Wolf, you seem to be highly educated on the streaming business, wise and be good at it. He is very wise, by the way, Keihin. I do not understand why YouTube did not give Mr. Wolf a higher exposure. I really enjoyed all of his streams. When I'm on vacations, I rarely go on YouTube to watch anything, but believe it or not, when I saw that Mr. Wolf was streaming, I tried to at least come in to say hi. At least to do that. That was like the bare minimum I could have done. So yes, I don't know why was YouTube like that. But I love the comment that Mr. Wolf said, like, knowledge is only good if you can apply it and be good at it. I can also apply it to myself. Because I don't know how to apply it to at least fix some things that I would like to fix for YouTube. For example, my whole channel has started because of Disney retro games, which went really well at the beginning, but then I decided to be smart and I started doing games that are out of my niche. YouTube got confused. Then I was like, no, don't be confused. I went back to Disney games. YouTube was like, yep, this is it. The games were very good. And then I started Hytale, which was also out of my niche, but I really enjoyed it, and I think that that's one of the most important things. And YouTube was like, what is happening here? What is happening with your whole channel? And then after that, I went back to Disney games. No, actually, after the Hytale streams, I decided to be very smart and I started doing modern games, newer games, and YouTube was like, bruh, what are you doing? And it didn't give me an exposure. Then this is a long story but an interesting one. I started doing Ice Age videos and Aladdin ones. YouTube was like, yes, please continue, but there was a problem. Those were like let's play videos, and average view duration was horrendous. I think that's a word when you say that something's very bad. Average view duration was 5 to 7% on a 10-minute video, so it's not even a full minute of people watching. So I then changed to Lego Star Wars, and the streams were a great idea, but the videos are, you don't want to hear how bad the impressions are there, by the way. And Mr. Wolf says, sorry for rambling, by the way, guys. Mr. Wolf says, YouTube has always been mad at me. Probably the biggest thing that I saw was that the Crester grew the most during Hytale. Yes, that is true. That happened because of the whole series, but also shorts where I was planting trees for every subscriber. For every subscriber I was planting 100 trees, and those two shorts helped me generate 30 to 40 subscribers. In total I gained 100 and something of them because of both live stream and shorts. But then there's a problem. In my whole channel you have Disney people, you have Hytale people, you have shorts people, and you have live stream people. And when you upload a video, people, if they find it out of their topic, they don't maybe decide to watch it, and YouTube thinks the video is bad, it doesn't show it to other people. That's basically the problem when you are a variety gamer. Basically, if you play variety of games, it's really hard to grow yourself. Sorry 3PO that I went over you, by the way. Probably the biggest thing that I saw Questor was growth during Hytale. How long have you been watching Questor? So Kakin asked Mr. Wolf, probably Mr. Wolf answered, but I think that Mr. Wolf was here since end of February, beginning of March, something like that, I think. We'll see, probably Mr. Wolf wrote. Give me a second and I'll read it. Let me put my panel there. Okay, so Mr. Wolf says Lego games tend to do good with streaming. I don't know, not all along, mate. I'm just a Quest reviewer. You are not just a Quest reviewer, you are a Quester friend. A real friend, and I really appreciate you. Lift this one. I just want to say that, so that we are in the clear. There. And Cake says, lol, like the 7th Hytale stream, I think that you are spot on. It was probably somewhere around 7th day. You were going to work, I suppose, or going back from the work home, and you were sending a message. That's how we met, basically. There we go, we destroyed all this. Let me check something while we are here. What is happening? Okay, yes. So yeah, that's what happened. That's how we met, basically. Me and Mr. Wolf. We are missing one Kyber brick here, and of course the game will not tell me where is it hidden. So I'll have to find it myself. This is a chatting point. Another chat. What if I go there? I presume that there is something that we can destroy. There it is. Okay, yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all. What about this? Nope, nothing. Hey, you had the debriefing? Nah, not yet. I'm gonna wait. Get myself an ice sample. Okay, that was nice. Oh, there's the Kyber. And yeah, I had a job during that time. Yes, and I remember all of it. How they laid off one of your friends who were doing. Imagine this, Kakin. He was doing double the work. I will not forget this. He was doing double the work because they laid off his friend. But even so, he did manage time to come to the streams. That's what kind of a person we are talking with here. A real good friend. But also one of the friends from Hytel streams is Kyle Clarkson. I don't know if he's here. He is a friend of ours, a very crazy guy. Don't tell him that if you see him. And he's addicted to cookie clicker game, something like that. It's a very weird guy. But oh, Kyle, you are here. You feel an evil presence, says Kyle Clarkson. Welcome, Kyle, to the stream. I didn't see you there, my friend. How are you? Wow, just in time to hear you call me crazy. I have to be honest, I saw your comment already, so it was the whole act, like for real. That's why I said, oh hey Kyle, said Mr. Wolf. Yeah, this was all calculated by me to make a ploy. Sorry if the joke was bad. Sometimes that's what what I do with my friends in real life and they do with me. There we go. Okay. Kyle says, hi, how are you, Kyle? Are you just finishing with school? How was your day? Oh, Kyle, you probably will get super excited that England is losing on World Cup. Don't worry, what me and my friends do is far worse. I love how you help me feel better about that. Thank you, Kyle. Yes, he does have a friend, Sea Dog. He is his friend. He was very occasionally here. And I haven't seen him in a while since Minecraft. I hope he is doing very well. It's time for Invisible Hand. One more day of school that ends at 12. So for you, tomorrow is the last day at school. That's awesome. Speak of the devil and the devil shall arrive. I love this comment by Mr. Wolf. Yes, speak of the devil and the devil shall arrive. We occasionally say it in my family also, but we of course translate it to our language. And Cal says, no, if England is losing, then French has a higher chance of winning. This is what happens when you hate France more than you hate England. Lucky I got 3 weeks. Oh, Kakin says that you are lucky, Kyle, because he has 3 more weeks where he will have to go to school. And I live in England, but I'm half French, so I'm supporting France. Kyle, your new friend Kakin here is half French. You'll have to change your opinion about French people because Kakin is very good person. We have a cable brick here, but how can we open this? Not how. So yes, England is losing from Congo. That's a funny thing. Congo is from Africa. It's not that strong of a football country, but apparently it's strong enough to make England suffer. We can ride this, or we can just go. Babish, how is going, mate? Babish Pradhan, I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Thank you for jumping in. Kahin, I want you to introduce you to Babish because Kyle and Mr. Wolf know him. Babish is our very good friend from Hytel streams. And he is the one who won the 30-day challenge when we were building houses. Also, he was the one who came at the first day, which was super interesting. And funny thing is that during today's video, that it will be on the channel, I actually mentioned you, Babish. So I don't know at which moment it was. It's gonna be a funny thing, but in that video you will be mentioned. And by the way, for all of my people here, I want to say there is going to be a Hytel video today, a very interesting one. So I hope you like it. And Mr. Wolf says FIFA World Cup. Yes, Mr. Wolf, you are spot on. England is losing on FIFA World Cup. That is happening in your country, in United States, Canada, and Mexico. And yes, England is losing there. And Kyle says, I can hear the hun noises from here, man. And Keiki says, even though I'm not even watching the World Cup because I'm not interested in football, to be honest, but if I choose a country to support, it would be France. I totally agree with you, Keiki, because you are half French and that really does make sense. I'm supporting, for example, Argentina and Capo Verde, so I don't know what to do now. And also Mr. Wu says, hello Babish, it seems like your audience is starting to show up. Yes, it looks like people, my good friends, are coming to the stream. I'm super grateful for this. And Babish says, hello Wolf, how's the server going? And Cake says, hello Babish, I don't know what Hytale is, but I'm gonna Google it. Cakein, it is something similar to Minecraft, the game that came in February, I think, and it was trending back then. Now it's pre-alpha, in the pre-release still, but a really great game. That's how I met many great people here. Give me a second here, I need to put a villain. And we also have N. Welcome, N. N, how are you? Guten Abend. N is our good friend here. He has changed his name and profile picture, just so you know, guys, but it is still our good friend N. Serial designation N, if you know him by that name, more likely. How are you, N? And Mr. Wolf says, oh, the server is dead. No one ever played, so I had to cancel the server. That is very sad to hear, by the way, that no one played. But it was such a nice thing that you really wanted to give us an opportunity to play alongside you, which was very nice. And Case says, looks a lot like Minecraft. Lol, it is inspired by Minecraft because people who have created Minecraft have helped creating Hytale. So that's what happened there. And Babish says, I've been busy with academics, been waiting for your Hytale content. I'm super happy, Babish, that you've been waiting. You will enjoy this one because it's 1 hour and 30 minutes long. I just had an idea that I should definitely do that, and I hope that is something that would be interesting to watch. We'll see. It's a different type of content for sure. And Rory says, hello, hello. I'm speaking like Roxcard. I'm good, you. I'm good then. Thank you so much for joining and writing here in the stream. It really means a lot to me. And I have a question for you since we are mentioning that game. Do you know about Hytale? Have you heard about Hytale? And Babish, how are the academics going? You told me that the last time we spoke, you said that you were accepted, and I was super happy for you. Mr. Wu says, not gonna lie, I've been loving watching the YouTube videos of European visiting the USA. I think that Europeans would be very confused in USA, as the USA would be very confused in Europe, because it's a totally different kind of living, even though we are in something similar. I'm trying to find a place where I need to put this whole thing. Is it this pluggable? It says. We'll see. And I'm gonna speak. I'm good. You don't check community post, Kyle. I'll have to check the community post later. Please don't make some kind of a bomb there that I should be very surprised to see. Maybe it's like your laptop. You usually have laptops destroyed. I presume it's that. And wrong, hold up, wait a minute, the false information. Babish says, Mr. Wolf, yeah, some more players would have made playing interesting. Indeed, Babish. Mr. Wolf says, Hytale was made by the team of Hypixel, a Minecraft server. Yes, that's even more precisely said. Thank you, Mr. Wolf, for telling me. That's on spot on. And Rory, actually, Anne, says, yeah, I heard about it, but I'm not really inspired to play it. Inspired Splatoon Riders in 22 days. I think you are inspired to play Splatoon Riders, by the way. And you will see. I hope, and you will also get to enjoy this video. Maybe it will spark you a curiosity to play that game. It's a very good one, and it has different type of contents. Since it was released, I was really confused today while I was playing to see some things. Also, back to the chat here. Keihin, dang, what do you do in it? Oh, Keihin, great question. You basically build, like in Minecraft, it's a survival, but you have different parts of the maps with different types of enemies. It's really interesting, I must say. You also have dinosaurs. Like, how good is that? Very good. And Kyle, and keeping up, leveling up, lots of reading to do. Babish, I hope your leveling up goes very, very well. I'm super happy for you if you are happy. I hope you are enjoying your time at academics, by the way. I hope it's just the thing that you wanted. Okay, wait. Is it hard, by the way, Babish, your academics? Is it harder than you expected it to be? And Cal says, fun fact, more Swedish people speak English than Swedish. What? How is it possible that they speak less their language than foreign language? Cal, Splatoon Riders 22 days. Yes, I'm indeed by now. Guten Tag, Mr. Wolf, it's me, and remember. Oh, I'm sorry to see you go, Anne, but thank you so much for joining in and being here. I really appreciate that. I hope you have an amazing day. Really, I do, and if you see me later live streaming, hop on so we can chat. And Mr. Wu says, nah, people been loving visiting the USA and also been trying to legally smuggle ranch back to Europe. Oh, what is ranch? Is it... What is ranch? I don't want to embarrass myself by asking wrongly. But yeah, would you like to tell me what is ranch? I think it's the first time for me hearing about it. We need to go to Kyberbrick also here. Now, yes, I'm deep by now. Indeed, Splatoon Riders, but I don't know if I'm a play it or not. I don't have to think about it. Gonna take a... Oh, you're gonna take... Oh, I understand why you're leaving. And have a grand day, Rory. And he asks you, Mr. Wook, do you remember him? You, of course, do. Mr. Wolf, it's me, Anne. Of course, it's you, Anne. We're going... Okay, so you basically have to play basketball here. What? In this economy? Where's the dark side? Anakin Skywalker will help us play basketball. How are we supposed to play basketball here? I am so confused by the whole premise of this. Because this really doesn't make sense. Lift this up. Okay. I'm gonna read the chat very soon. Give me a second, guys. I'm also super happy because my throat is destroying me. And I was really worried that I will not be able to chat with all of you. But now it's good. Cyberbrick. Okay. Because I'm able to do so and it doesn't hurt me. And have you been playing any more Jedi Survivor? Oh, I have to answer you. I wanted to play it, but since I had the same problem with the stream like with this one, then I stopped playing it. I was thinking today about it. I haven't continued it, but maybe I will continue it on stream. I don't promise, but maybe I would do it. Give me a second here, guys. I will be reading the chat very soon. Super grateful that you are chatting and writing. Thanks so much. Let's go. By the way, I think ranch is like a sweet. Oh, it's a sweet? Okay. Babish says not that hard, but as I picked up contemporary issue disinformation, so it's vastly interdisciplinary online disinformation. What do you do in this game? Online disinformation is such a problem these days. Like, for real, I totally understand why that would take a lot of time from you. And in this game, this is like a Star Wars related stuff. The main goal is to finish all of the 9 movies, and after you do that, you can fully explore the game, different ships, different locations. So since in our streams we finished all of the movies, we are now trying to get 100% of the game. We are at 70% of the game, so we are getting closer and closer. And Mr. Wu says, oh yeah, so recently learned that ranch does not exist in Europe. Oh yeah, it doesn't. So that's why I don't know what is ranch. I totally do not understand the whole concept. Probably it's a sweet, as my friend said. But if it is something else, please do tell. Do I have to build something here? This whole Kyberbrick looks kinda hard to deal with. What if I put this on here? Okay, that doesn't make sense at all. Never mind. Let's try to find other bricks here. Like, for example, this one. And Mr. Wolf, anyway, ranch is a dressing dip sauce for some old people and drink they need help. I like mine on salad, but also is on fries. Ranch sauce. And is it possible to take the ranch sauce from United States to America? Or from United States to Europe, oh my god? And the case is basically the same as every other Lego game, but themed around all 9 Star Wars films. Thank you, Keihin, for telling our good friend Babish what is happening in this game. I really appreciate that. Thank you for helping him understand. You are great. Okay, sorry. This guy here, it was not on purpose. There we go. Okay. One thing that we're trying to do here is to get this pluggable. Put here next to a kyber brick. Kyber bricks are, for people who don't know, a special thing that you use to level up your heroes. Even if you finish the game, you still have a lot of skills that you can unlock, and we're basically doing just that, unlocking special skills. Pick this up, lift it and put it, there you go. And Bobby says, okay, I see, okay, let's go. So yes, today's Hytale video will be 1 hour 30 minutes. It's a chill video of building a house. So yeah, I hope you guys get to see that it's interesting. We'll see, we'll see. I was really thinking for that video for a longer period of time, almost a month even, that I can say. And I was even consulting with my friends about it, who are not present here in the chat. And they said that maybe it's not the perfect idea to do it, because the game is not trending anymore. But I just had that feeling that it is something that I have to do. And yeah, finally today I did it, after a longer period of time. So we'll see how it will go. Will YouTube push it or not? Let's see about that. Pull this one down. Oh, finally. Let's get Portable Droid. I was also thinking about some Tarzan videos, because those are the best ones on the channel, but we'll see. And oh, not really, as it always that people that have airplane safety issues, since it's a liquid. So while ranch is fine to have in Europe, it's how they're trying to get there that is illegal. Oh, that actually makes sense, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, the liquid problem is a problem. You can't take more than 100 liquids. And at least that was since recent times. Now I think that you are able to take a little bit larger perfumes or something like that. It depends on the airports, by the way. But yes, you are right. That is a small issue that people are having. I have to change here to this one. I would love to try ranch sauce. We of course do not have it in our countries. I don't know if there is a ranch sauce in Asia. I presume that it is the same problem as in Europe, but more on that later. We are getting doors closed and we don't want that. Also, ranch isn't a sweet. Oh no, it's not a sweet. I think that Keihin meant more like a sweet taste more than like a sweet, I suppose, by the way. I'm not certain. There we go. Let's see if we can unlock this. And Babish says, I'm playing Hytale in free time, as vanilla as possible, but still some mods are undeniable. You know, this is a great comment, because today I was thinking about just that. Like, will I put some mods in my playthrough or not? And then I decided not to. And I must say that it was very painful, because in Hytale, like in Minecraft, when you get a tree, you can make logs, but in Hytale, you get one log, one plank from one tree, which is really painful. But I wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible, and yeah, with no mods, basically with no mods. And since you are playing Hytale, would you like to tell me, Babish, who is the person that lives under the sea and it has his house hidden or inside of a cave? He looks like some sort of a lizard. I saw it today and I was like, who is this guy? Mr. Wolf says, in the USA it's like 3.8 ounces, more than that it's not allowed. Ranch would be, it's really hard to say, but it's more like a dual taste or dill taste. Oh, I see. 3.8 ounces. I'm gonna pretend that I know how much liters is that, but to be honest, between me and you, I have no idea. But I presume that that's more than you can carry. Okay, so the game tells me here 1, 4 and 3. Those are the passwords. And for the fourth one, the game is like, guess it yourself. Okay, so 1, 4, 3. Okay. That's gonna be perfect. A little sweet, but far more dull. Is it something like a barbecue sauce with the taste? Oh, I also think, Babish, isn't it very late for you, by the way? Could it be? Okay, this has to be 3. And this has to be 4. Okay. Yes, 4. This is 3. What about this one? That's number 1. Okay. Let's press number 1. I'm gonna be real, I also don't know how much 3.0 is, but it's not a lot. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. And Bobby says, no idea. What are you referring to? Lizard-like creature? Yes, he's a lizard-like creature, indeed. And I saw him under the sea. He had his whole house, some sort of a small temple inside, some books, golden chest, and he was some sort of a professor. I think he had some glasses. He did not want to attack me. And he didn't bother with me taking his stuff away. So it's probably something that they newly added, but I just totally did not check it out, to be honest. Let's exit this and try to find this basketball. Oh, about to sleep. Oh, I presumed. Well, have an amazing good night then whenever you go to sleep, by the way. I wish you a really amazing good night. This is a problem because I don't know how to do this. It is supposed to play basketball, but how? We can lift many of these, but what is the point of lifting? Okay, yeah. I'm just so confused. Mr. Wu says, nah, barbecue can be classed as a savory or sweet taste. It depends on which barbecue you get. Oh, now I understand. Okay. I understand. And Barbie says, Cyclops, Clop. Oh, no, he's not. He's not. He doesn't look like a Cyclops. He looks like a lizard from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, more like an alligator sort of a lizard, something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to refer to him, but you will definitely see him in the video when it comes out in a couple of hours. Probably when you wake up. And Cake says, I low-key zoned out, so what did I miss? Cake, thank you for telling me that you zoned out. You did not miss much. We were talking about Hytale and how am I trying to find a basketball. Cake, do you perhaps know how to finish this whole Kyber Bricks section here from the basketball? I don't know how to do it unless I'm supposed to push this guy through. Okay, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'ma head out, so have a grand stream. Thank you so much, Mr. Wolf, for being here and chatting. It really means a lot to me, and I wish you an amazing rest of the day, Mr. Wolf. I'll talk to you later, my friend. Have an amazing day. So yeah, also, Kakin, if you have any slight idea on how to deal with this. I presume that I have to jump on it? What am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah, now I jumped and nothing happened. I remember the force being needed. Are there any balls around you can force grab? I would love if there were some, but no. I can grab this guy and make him a ball. Nope. He's not the solution to my problems. And that wouldn't make sense, like, for real. Trying to destroy anything from here or trying to find that ball. What? Dunking droids? We got the Kyber brick. This was wild. I know you need a ball specifically. Yes, we needed a droid ball. He was the ball that we were trying to find. Wow, so confusing, by the way. Okay. Now we can exit this whole ship. Right, and let's see what we have here next. We're gonna go to Kiev Beer Space. Are you sure that we want to travel there? Yes, I'm sure we really want to travel there. To space. Okay. We'll see what will that bring us. Okay. Now we are here. Oh, since we did that, all of the starship almost. Steadfast is the next one. I'm just gonna enter it. Oh, what? We were already on Steadfast, is that true? Okay. That means that we have next ship, Trade Federation battleship. Let's go. Have you played Wreckfest? No. Would you like to tell me what is Wreckfest? I would love to hear about it. What's that game about? Welcome back. Is another blockade of the menu today? Actually, let me be surprised. This guy, he's really salty. For some reason.
Please give a warm welcome to our new captain. They've pushed their way onto our ship.
A new captain indeed. These are droid ships. We need this kyber brick from this side to unlock. To see what do we have here. Ooh. Okay. There we go. God knows how to resolve all this. Lift it up. Okay, so now if we jump in this one, are we able? Okay, we are unable. Sorry, I JT'd. As I said, sorry, but please go away. We are gonna put this one there. Finally. Very nice. Oh, we are not able to do this unless we pull it down. Okay, so Keiki says it's a racing game where you can do demolition derby, so crashing cars into each other until you're the last one standing, or banger races where you race with no rules, so you can crash into others on all sorts. That sounds like a demolition sort of a game. Of tracks like the figure 8 tracks and other game modes too. It's great and chaotic. I would presume that I would love that game, by the way. It does not follow the whole channel, but it sounds? Yes, it sounds so much fun, to be honest. Okay, Anakin is definitely not the guy that we're wanting here. Have you been playing that game, Kakin? Recently, or you just saw it on YouTube? It sounds great, by the way. There we go. We're gonna use Boba Fett, if you guys know about Boba Fett. He is a son of Jango Fett. No. Up here. Finally. There we go. He is a little bit harder to control, but he has a higher double jump that I need to use here to gather this fabric. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna read it Kahin very soon, my good friend. Give me just a couple of seconds until I grapple hook onto this one. Okay. It's great and chaotic. There are two games too, Wreckfest 1 and Wreckfest 2, which came out not long ago. I played some of the first games, but I'm gonna go play when I get it on my list. On your list, you also have Last of Us, right? If I'm not wrong? What happened with Last of Us? And I presume that that game is very interesting because it sounds very interesting, by the way. And I love that you shared that with me. Maybe if I don't forget, I will try to do some research about that game to see how well it plays. Let's see. There we go, another kyber brick we got. This is unfortunately locked, which is okay. We do not mind that. But Breakfast sounds very interesting. He can't. Unfortunately, he can't be the one who will unlock this, but we can use the villain here, Aplek. Use it. Yeah, I do. The Last of Us came after Wreckfest on List Order Law. I got a ton of games. That list though, like tons. Okay, so I have a question then. What are the top 3 games from that list that you would like to play if you had enough time? What would those games actually be? Would you like to tell me? While I'm trying to get this Skywalker brick here on the end of the hallway. Let's go. So yeah, top 3 games on the list that you would want to play immediately. Okay. This game hates me for some reason. We're gonna change to Bounty Hunter. And this one is the easiest one to change. What did we unlock by being here? Nothing? Any other ones that we can jump on? Any other ones that are hidden? Now, of course, this cannot reach that. No way, this has to be destroyed. Okay, yeah, it doesn't want to be destroyed for some reason. Oh, wait. What if I do this? I leave this one and I put it here. Mission complete. Dead-Eye Droid? What? Since when I was doing the mission here? Oh god, that Kyber brick? Okay, yeah, this does... The game doesn't have sense sometimes. Red Dead Redemption. What a game. You will not be disappointed. Lego games and probably Spider-Man. But there are so many games that I'm looking forward to play. Oh, Spider-Man 1 or 2. I would love to play Spider-Man 2, by the way, but no time, really. And I don't think that it would be very interesting for streaming to do, because it has been done many times. We need to change it to this guy here. He needs to shoot, come on! Okay, 5 of them. Go away, Anakin. Why you do not allow me to shoot droids? That's canonically true, but also unnecessary for the game. There we go. Any more? Okay. We got 20. How many more we got? I think 25. Yes. We even got more than 25. 29. There we go. Finally. Okay, so Red Dead Redemption is really my go-to for you. You would enjoy that game very much, honestly. And all of these games are pretty good. No bad games there. Where's the battery that we're trying to find? Oh, he avoided that bomb very well. Well done on him. But this one he couldn't evade. Never mind, we are going here. Where is the... Yes, there it is. How do we open this? There's no way? They're lying. There has to be a way. There's always a way to open this kind of hidden things. King says, I haven't played the first Red Dead yet, but I'm also planning on replaying 2 as well, and possibly 100% certain games. 100%ing that game would be wow, so good, by the way. If we remove this power, yes, we got the Kyber brick. Pretty easy. Red Dead Redemption 1 is almost as good as the second one when it comes to story type. And when it comes to gameplay type, I think that they optimized Red Dead 1, so it should be very good if you ask me. Even better than it was way before. I also think you have it in 60 FPS, so it is certainly, there we go, Wookie, it is certainly something worth a try. And of course the story is the pure continuation of Red Dead Redemption 2, which is such a good game. So where is it, the pluggable thing that we have to plug this battery in? Now there it is, we found it. Finally, another cable brick. How's your day been, Quester? Oh, it's been doing great. Thank you for asking, Kakin. It's been doing great. Been working, been recording the video and streaming also. My throat is very, very bad. I'm not very bad in sleep depth. I have huge sleep depth in terms of I'm not sleeping very well. But that will be fixed. I suppose that it is because of that my immunity is gone. It's non-existent anymore, just like impressions on this live stream. And but I think that will be good. It should be fixable by a good night's sleep. I actually can't wait to have a good night's sleep, to be honest. Someday it will happen. Certainly. Oh my god, dancing chairs in this economy? Really? Carl says you have been warned. By the way, if you do the thing I posted on community post, turn the volume down. Wait, I need to go to community post. I'll definitely have the volume down. There is no posts there, Kyle. I do not see it. Or have you sent it to Discord? Because there is no one. By the way, are you a main quester or a side quester? Oh, what a great question, Babish. I'm a side quester. Actually, both of these questers are my channels. This is Quester 1. Quester 1 is the first channel that I had here. It's 12 years old, 13 years old, something like that. And Quester 2 has been created recently. So I'm both questers, Quester 1 and Quester 2, both of them are, it's me. It's just different channels with different kind of interests. I love the question, Babs, thank you so much. And when I have a sore throat, I hate spaghetti. My parents recommend honey too. Oh, I totally forgot about honey. I do have a great honey here in the house. I will definitely take honey. A great recommendation, thank you, by the way, Kakin. And Carl says now, when you have a sore throat, you need milk. If you feel sick, you need milk. Might have been taken off by YouTube since it's a link. Oh, I will also try milk, why not? If that was not a joke, I think that was a joke. I'm trying also to leave this whole ship, but the game does not want. Okay, yeah, there we go. You need milk? Yeah, same. I don't see it. Maybe it's the same with me. If you remember those photos I posted, no, they are disappeared the second after Quester saw them. I posted them on another channel too and disappear. Why would they disappear? There's no reason for that. I don't understand what's happening with YouTube sometimes. For real, I'm sorry that that is happening to you guys. I really appreciate that you are posting there. I love seeing all of the posts. YouTube hates me, I swear. Even though if YouTube hates you, we do not hate you. You are very dear to us, just so you know. And Carl says on Discord. Oh, okay, I'll watch it on Discord. And Babish says, okay, see you later, Quester. See you later, Babish. Have an amazing good night's sleep, my good friend. Have an amazing good night's sleep. Yeah, I think that we are soon to also end this whole stream. We'll see how soon. In a couple of minutes, that's for sure. I just need to say that. And the screen has stopped, I know that. But I do need to check something to see if it's working. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna end very soon, like in a minute or two. We're just gonna teleport ourselves to the ship. Not this one, but another one. And then that's gonna be it for... No, I don't want to go on that ship. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Venator is the one. Video froze, let's go! Yes, the video froze. The reason why it froze is because I had to exit to check something. Mon Calamari. What? We have a Mon Calamari ship? Wait. We never fought this one? No way. No way. This is impossible. I know that we have defeated all of the ships, but okay. Never mind, we're gonna do it one more time. I do not mind. Rebel Admiral. How is it possible that we have missed this? We will have it unlocked. Do I have to change? I'm gonna change to a hero, Admiral Akbar. Can I now fight this cruiser? For some reason this ship is not taking any damage. What about these ships that are attacking me? Where are they? You two hit me on Discord, okay. Widow of Rose, let's go. Kaboom! Kaboom it! I would love to kaboom it, by the way, but as you can see, it's not going the way we would like to go. And I presume that it's some sort of a bug. Okay. Or... yeah, and now it's finally solved. Okay. I had to shot a torpedo at him so that we can destroy it. So let's kaboom it! I'm sorry that our friend Abu Bakr is not here. He loves seeing these parts of the videos. What is happening? Why are they shooting me like this? I should have changed to my favorite ship, but that's okay. The favorite one is B-Wing, I suppose. What? This was the weirdest bug ever. Or glitch, whatever you want to call it. There we go, that one goes bye-bye, this one goes bye-bye. There's no way that we haven't defeated this ship. Or we are unable to be on it. Whichever of those is it. There we go. Finally, Mon Calamari. Questor, I recommend you to my cousin, by the way, so that he might join at some point on stream. I don't know when. Keihin, you are extremely kind, my friend. Thank you so much for recommending the channel to your cousin. I hope that he'll have a great time with us here. Thank you so much. You are so kind for doing that. I really appreciate that. I also remember when Kyle recommended the channel to his friend Sea-Dog. That was also very, very nice. Thank you guys. Those are things that really mean a lot to me. And there you go. You are so kind to help. Oh, so that they can basically see how bad we are at driving ships in the space. Destroy that part. This one. I think that when we destroy the ship, it will just go kaboom. So that we will not be able to land at the ship. Now it's time to change this position to take just some space to breathe. It's so funny because we are rebellion attacking a rebellion ship, which doesn't make sense, but okay. Also, this ship is very weak. But okay. You're gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out, or you're gonna wait for PC port? I'm gonna definitely wait for PC port. So when it comes out, I will then maybe play it on the channel. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. If it goes well for the channel, why not do it? I can't wait for it to come out, by the way. It's gonna be such a huge boom on the whole internet. Everybody will be very, very invested in the game. Okay, we defeated Mon Calamari Cruiser, I suppose. It must have been a trap. It's gonna go kaboom. Oh, it's Sea-Dog. What's up, Sea-Dog? We were just mentioning you. How are you, Sea-Dog? I hope that Kyle is treating you nicely. Okay, yeah, this whole ship is done. Encounter is completed. Venator. No, we don't want. How are you, Sea-Dog? You are just on time to see the stream end. That's a funny thing here. We are gonna go to one of the planets and then that's gonna be it. Oh, this mission's complete? No. Yes, the mission is kind of complete. We cannot enter the ship for some reason, but yeah. That's gonna be all for the stream. Thank you to both Kyle, Sea-Dog, Keihin, Mr. Wolf and Babish for being here. I really guys appreciate that. And Michelle, also never forget Michelle. it's a great thing that you guys have joined. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, the next time you'll see me is on a Hytale video. So we'll see about that. Imagine getting spammed with the video link. Couldn't be me. Kyle, as always, you are the one who loves to creatively spam. Let's say it like that. Very creatively. But very, very creatively so that you don't notice it's spam. Okay, so yes, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much. I will be seeing you in the next streams or videos. Hop in on the video whenever you're free and have a great and amazing day. I'll see you later, Kyle. I'll see you later, Keihin, and bye bye, Sea Dog. Bye, everyone. Have an amazing day.